Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all have been doing very well. I am so glad I get to sit down and do this video for you. It has been requested on a few occasions and I thought, okay, let's just do a video about this. Now, as I mentioned in my first video, I will leave a link above, whichever way it is, I don't know, I'm not too sure. I think it's this one, yeah. And what I want to do is talk about the medical conditions that I deal with and how I deal with them, and I want to give you guys an idea on, like, inspire you and give you an idea how I deal with them and what you could do if you're going through the same thing, or maybe to raise the awareness of these conditions of some people who may not know about them. So yeah, that's what it's all about. So the three conditions that I want to talk about are epilepsy, multiple sclerosis and dyslexia. So I suffer from all three and I deal with all three on a daily basis. What I want to do is raise the awareness to you guys that these are conditions that, like, many people deal with. I deal with it. If I can deal with it, I'm sure you guys can deal with it too. So it's just to help you guys out and give you an understanding of these conditions. The particular one that I want to talk about in this video is about dyslexia. So we'll talk about that one first. This is part one of dyslexia. So if you guys can like and subscribe to my channel so then you don't miss out on the other conditions as well, I'll bring more videos for you on them. Yeah, and follow me on Snapchat because I'm so crazy on there. Yeah, and right, okay, let's get into it. Dyslexia. Dyslexia is a condition where a certain person struggles to read or write. So they're struggling with words, etc., or like which word goes where, or which letter goes where, or how to pronounce a particular word or letter, and like what its current shape should be, or etc. Like, some people get confused between B and Q, so some people can get confused between M and N, and some people can get confused with V and W, or like it's all in different, but it's all completely different for each individual. I personally myself suffer from dyslexia. I have done so, I think, all my life. But it was diagnosed by my professor whilst I was doing my dissertation at university. For the rest of my life, I don't know what I was doing, but it was never diagnosed. I don't think medical conditions awarenesses were that well known back then. So what I want to do is raise the awareness of what types there are, and there is no big deal. There is lots of help out there now, a lots of awareness, and people do get through to it now. I struggle to put all the correct vowels, so A-E-I-O-U is in every single word, sorry, it's in every single word. So I need to figure out where do they all belong in the word. That's what I personally struggle with all my spellings. To this day, I still can't spell necessary. Some words I say incorrectly. Like I say genuine. I don't know what is genuine correct or genuine is, I don't know. Yeah, apparently my friends tell me I can't say the word genuine, so I don't know. Maybe I do know the word genuine, or maybe I don't know the word genuine. I just can't say genuine. And then there are many words where I struggle to read. That's why you may see in my videos sometimes I'll pause, or sometimes I may use wrong words. Like in my previous video, instead of saying transition, I said translucent. So no, it was the other way around. Instead of saying translucent, I said transition. So yeah, because I was talking about my translucent powder. You see, because what I've done is I've just dealt with it. It's become like a part of me. I think I look more of the positive side of it. I don't think I would be who I am without it. I don't think I would have the talent that I do without it. I don't think I could be as creative as I am without it. I don't think I would have developed my company, my business, without this uniqueness in me that I have. So I always appreciate it. I don't see myself down about it at all. The other thing that I do is use my mouse backwards. So because I think it's part of dyslexia, I use my computer mouse backwards because I find it a lot more easier when I go in opposite directions. I know that's it's a bit weird or strange, but that's how it is. Yeah, so what I want to do is say to you, there's no big deal in being dyslexic. It does not really have a massive impact on your life. There is severe types of dyslexia and there are some mild types of dyslexia, and then there's the like stuff in the middle. I think I'm between mild to middle. What can you do about it? Now, you need to look at the positive side. If it is severe, obviously there's lots of help out there. I use a particular app called Grammarly. I will leave the details here below of what Grammarly is. Grammarly is an app which you can download onto your computer. I just use it on my iMac because it's available on my iMac. And what Grammarly does, it automatically looks up anywhere that you write. So if I'm writing an email, if I'm writing some notes, if I'm writing on YouTube a paragraph, like when I write in the comments below, it corrects all my spellings and it corrects all my punctuations. I wish I was like really good at English literature, but I wasn't. In GCSEs I achieved a C, which I still think is okay. I don't know how I received a C, but I achieved a C. Yeah, so that's that. So I wanted to just raise the awareness of dyslexia. Yes, I suffer from dyslexia. Mine is pretty mild, it's not severe, but I think I have a funny character because of me being dyslexic, because I get a lot of things mixed up. I get a lot of words mixed up, letters mixed up, and it becomes really challenging for me, but I really enjoy it because it's a learning curve. What's more strange about it is no matter how many times I make the same error, I just never learn, because it's the way it is. That's what dyslexia is. It cannot be corrected, it cannot be fixed. You try your best, you really do. You don't deliberately make the same mistake. Silent letters are really a struggle for me as well, but it's different for each individual. So this is part 1 for dyslexia. If you have any questions about dyslexia, please ask and I'm happy to share that with you. What I do is ask other people for help. I do grammar checks using the app. I think that app has been extremely helpful for me, and what I do is deal with the matter. So I look at it positively, deal with the matter, always think that I wouldn't be the same without it. And if you love yourself, then you wouldn't complain about it. You wouldn't be like soaking about it, or you wouldn't be feeling sorry for yourself about it either. I don't know if it's correct to say I love the fact that I'm dyslexic, but I definitely believe that I wouldn't be who I am without it. Okay, so that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow me on Snapchat, and I hope to see you in the next video. It will be about multiple sclerosis and epilepsy. That's it. So those are 2 tough videos that are coming up for me because they're very personal. So, but I would like to share it with you guys. If it is something that will be helpful, it'd be an honor for me to share it, as long as it's helping you. That's absolutely fine. I have no problem with that. Okay guys, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. I love you all very much, and yeah, that's it. Bye.